Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played so far. There's the triple. He's off on that one. Good work defensively by Turner.
You know, guys, you can tell he wants to contribute more, but his teammates have picked up the slack. That's what being on the team is all about.
And don't sleep on Williams's ability to create for others. That's a veteran play.
Miami with the ball. 76ers getting the bucket. Wade finds Bosch. Good ball movement here by Miami. And Turner with a clear path to the rack. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Well, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
Both free throws good from Turner. Bosch will bring it up for the Miami Heat. It's a 3-point game. They'd like to continue the success they had on Friday night here.
And sometimes it's a lot harder to get easy looks on the road, but they found ways to get their guys good looks.
And it was funny, the road arena didn't bother them at all. I mean, they locked in, focused, executed, and got it done.
Young. It's hauled in by Dwayne Wade.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Passes it to Bosch. Back to Wade. Shot clock at 6. Another shot. The pass to Haslam. Jones from outside. Rebound by the 76ers.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Williams dishes to Iguodala. Wow, through the contact, and that 3 almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws. They get Eddie House.
And the all-around game Iguodala possesses makes him unique. Does whatever is asked of him on the floor.
And Philadelphia making a change here. James is checked in. Last one settled for 2 points.
Yeah, in this quarter, they've had the right approach. Driving and drawing. Initiating contact. Create opportunities. Get to the line.
Yeah, I like everything you said there, because when all else fails, if you can get to the stripe, that's really a good way to change the momentum in the game, because you get points and you also slow down the opponent because the game isn't going up and down as much.
And the next one puts them in the bonus.
Yep, they'll be trying to draw that next foul quickly so they can start getting those easy chances at the stripe.
Here's what Miami's going with right now. Ilgauskas is checked in for Haslam. James comes in for Jones. And it's Hastings in for House. Now here's Williams. Still scoreless. James sets the screen for Iguodala. It's good for his second make. He's made 2 of 3 so far.
And fantastic body control from Andre. Not an easy one there.
Lebron passes to Bosch. Lebron against Iguodala. Here's James. Offensive rebound. And Ilgauskas kicks to LeBron. Second shot opportunity. And it's Iguodala with the rebound. And the 76ers with possession. They've outscored him 10 points to 2 during this run. Off target from outside. Miami's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. James jackhammers it down.
Never gets old seeing LeBron explode off the floor like that.
76ers have gone 4 of 8 so far here in the second quarter. And the 76ers decide to take their first timeout here.
And Kevin, he saw his guys just sluggish out there. Oftentimes a timeout like this allows you to kind of just reset.
And the 76ers with some changes. Young comes in for Brand. And it's Holiday in for Lou Williams. Back to Turner. Wade with the defensive effort.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
We've seen it time and time again in games. Effort and determination on the glass can make up for a lot of other weaknesses.
Here's Holiday after the Heat pick up 2. In the corner, Iguodala with it. On outside, passes it to Holiday. At 6. Philadelphia needs to get a shot off. The offensive rebound. Iguodala kicks to Holiday. Here's James. And even after 2 offensive rebounds, they just can't get the lid off. Turner against Ilgauskas. James in the post. Over James. James with some nice D.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
A costly foul there. He'll shoot 3 free throws.
And didn't have a single free throw in that first quarter, but he's
Striking inside with confidence.
For what they bring to the table.
Absolutely. How about this? Kevin Durant.
Yo, what are y'all doing?
For 10th most points in NBA history this past Friday in a loss against the next 2 names.
Don't fuck nothing up.
Carmelo and Shaq. Do you believe he'll break into the top 5 in scoring?
I think it's possible. It's KD. Because KD can put up buckets anytime he wants to. He'd already be top 5 if he was a bit more selfish. But he believes in playing the right way. He believes in spreading the wealth and giving other dudes opportunities. He's not starving for the level of acclaim and recognition that people think he should be starving for. Sometimes he may starve for it. They got that all wrong. He's not about that. I've been on KD for years talking about how he should be aggressive. My favorite moment with Kevin Durant was that Game 5 when he dropped 49
They can't make it 3 for 3.
In that Game 5 once Kyrie got hurt.
LeBron James on the wing. He's covered by Iguodala. Count it. Good.
How many times have we seen that? I mean, LeBron going right through and into the defense and finds a way to power through the contact as if he hasn't even been hit.
Now here is Holiday. Fires for 3. Offensive rebound, and then Brand with the dunk.
Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
Well, you know, if nobody's going to put a body on him, then that's going to be the result.
Here's Wade. 8 points for him. James looking around. Bosch passes to LeBron. The 11-footer. No good off the back of the rim. And here's Holiday, who will bring it up for the 76ers. They trail by 1. Outside Turner, pass to Brand. Over Bosch, and there's Elton Brand on the assist by Turner. Brand's got 6 points in the quarter.
You can't let Brand get comfortable down there. He is a major threat inside.
6-second difference between the shot and game clock. Ilgauskas fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points, so 1 free throw coming up.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point.
Mike Miller's checked in for Miami. Free throw good, Ilgauskas.
And no doubt the size of Ilgauskas can be intimidating. He is a huge player with a surprisingly soft touch.
Holiday against Wing. Outside Holiday. And out of bounds as the Heat gain possession. Five seconds left to play here in the half. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Heat lead by 2. You're watching 2K Sports live from American Airlines Arena. So glad to have you with us here as we bring you more action from courtside at Game 5. Look at LeBron James. He's really been playing well.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column? Been terrific.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
And we're happy to have you back for more playoff basketball here in round 1. Here's Hastings, guarded by Holiday. Hastings no good.
That's a surprise. Him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
Here's James. That falls. Nice feed that time from Turner. Turner's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Brand against Bosch. Pass to Hastings. And he lays it straight in. 8 points for Mr. Clutch.
I love his shot selection today.
The weak link he has been falling. And by the way, this is the beginning of his career. Once the league's fully almost freeze, the weather gets a little crisp and bitter. And that's when Turner plays his best ball. That's when it was last year. And that's when it was this year. So now it's derailed. Because the Jazz were going to be the ones. We had a book. We canceled them out of respect to Trevor's injury. Because I thought it was a serious injury. I didn't want to make light of anything happening. But they were going to be the 1 seed. That's not conjecture. Actually won last night. They are the 1 seed. And now, Drew, I think they're likely going to end up the 3 or the 4 at 11-6 instead of 12-5 or 13-4. And maybe the 1. So it's not, cataclysmic. But
Come on, bro.
Reach the Super Bowl, which all of us think is either unlikely. I just don't like you. I think it's impossible. They still the 1 or the 2 seed. They needed the best path possible, and the odds of that were down dramatically. So it's a sad day for the ball county. Sad day for me, to be honest with you.
Yeah, I mean, look, contrary to what you said, I actually like Trevor Lawrence a lot. I'm not surprised how he seems to be. I see this as motivation. I mean, Trevor Lawrence was actually a living, breathing testament to the power of the blood. If you put up those nice stats, just for those nice
I think a natural leader, he sets the bar high for his teammates and uses his own high-energy plays to push everybody else to be at their best.
Because I was like, you're better than this. Now, with 9 touchdowns in 9 games, The defense is bend, but not great. You know, the receiving core is nice. Travis Etienne is doing his thing. I said, you're looking like the weak link, son. You're looking like the weak link, son. And then he goes out and he starts balling as a former #1 pick. So I'm proud of Trevor. I'm glad it is not a serious injury. Look, Nick, you know, I didn't think they were a legit Super Bowl contender with Trevor. Obviously now, without getting the 1 or 2 seed there, I don't think they're a threat at all in the AFC. But I think Jags fans should just look at this year, a second building block season, to maybe next year being a legit.
I think that's right. And by the way, just real quick, I think that's right. I think that you aspired to, hey, could we shock some people and maybe skip a step in the process? And I understand last year they won a home playoff game and went to the divisional round. But it's different doing, even if that's exactly what they do this year, it's different if you do it by being 12-5, good throughout the year, as opposed to last year, you win a bad division, get hot at the end of the year. That can be, and I'm really not trying to have different standards for 7 right now.
They're not S5. No, they've never been S5.
Odds to win the AFC, Chiefs still at 1. Ravens at 2. Dolphins, Jags, and then the sneaky Bills. 6-6 coming off the bye. They never quit the Nick, you would first be the AFC favorites.
Well, here's what I'll tell you. If the Ravens don't make the Super Bowl this year, it is an all-time missed opportunity. So here's the argument for it. 4 teams in the NFC North. How many of them have a healthy starting quarterback? Just Baltimore. Cleveland's is done. Pittsburgh's just had surgery. The Browns, even when he was healthy, I don't know if he was good, but certainly better than Joe Flacco, who they dusted out of the retirement home, right? The Bills are in turmoil. The Chiefs right now seem to be, to, I think, the general public at least, as gettable as they have been at any point in the Mahomes era. The Chargers are still just Chargers. The Jags just went down. Like, we are the Dolphins, we could argue, and one good, but I think people think the Ravens are the exact type of team the Dolphins can't handle. You know what I mean? A physical team that wants to fight. And the Baltimore's always wanted to fight, not breakdance, as Drew would say. Even though Ray Lewis, I think, did a bit of both. A little fighting, a little breakdancing in the celebration to be out of step. Maybe that's why he's great. And so, this year, this playoff run in this AFC ends in another disappointing playoff performance, which some has been due to injury, some has been due to underachievement, whatever. I do think there will be a moment of, well, if not now, then when will we ever do it? And so listen, I believe the Chiefs are the favorite. I believe the Chiefs are the best. I believe the Chiefs' biggest question mark right now is the passing game, which is also the Ravens' biggest question mark, in my opinion, particularly since the injury to Mark Andrews. So I will take the Chiefs and Mahomes. But I'm saying, if Baltimore falls flat this year under these circumstances, it's going to be very hard for Ravens fans to be like, well, next year Burrow's healthy, we made Josh a better offensive coordinator, the Chiefs had a weapon, like, so this is the moment for your team. No, I think blame it on Mark Andrews. Everybody's got that. I know, but that one, every time traffic went down, we would have it out. Yeah, but I guess the point, just quickly, Travis said I think
D-Wade. Fuck, man.
But also, I guess the point is like, if going into the year, it's like, hey, you're fighting with the Bengals for the AFC, or they're going to lose Joe Burrow and you're going to lose Mark Andrews. Like, the injuries thing, yes, the Mark Andrews injury hurts, but one of the reasons they're in this position is because everyone else is so injured.
I like the way he worded it. All-time missed opportunity. I thought he was going to say all-time failure. I wouldn't say that. Even though I think they are Super Bowl or bust, that's how they should think. And because this is kind of if you're going to get it done, but since they haven't been even close to the Super Bowl yet, then I don't think, failure would be the right word. But you are right, missed opportunity for sure, because now, it really is looking like it's Baltimore, Kansas City, period. And as you said, the Chiefs are vulnerable. They are more vulnerable than ever. You don't agree? Who you got, Miami?
O-line, Kawhi Howard.
Why? They're number 2. I thought I told you. I didn't know. If there would be a cardboard on the floor. Number 2 points. They're number 1 in yards. They're also number 2 in rushing.
Comeback is in play, nigga.
Miami's number 2.
Hurry the fuck up.
Like the breakdance, and the Ravens like to ground and pound. Yeah. Miami is still getting it done in both ways. If you lose, you got to go. If you go through Miami, like, can we put 30 points? Because they don't. They don't do that against the Ravens. And it's also they're still getting something. That's what you're saying. They don't put up those points. You know, they're tough teams that they have. There are a lot.
I control through that though.
I'm not going to argue up for you later. I didn't need us to sit and call.
Oh, good with the triple.
You guys are just totally insane.
Let's go.
From a conceptual standpoint, with my really, well, just hear me out. Just hear me out for a moment. If the ball gets rolling in their direction, they look like an unstoppable force. That's first. Those are, to me, 2 of, along with Dallas, the teams most likely to just.
The 76ers trail by 7. Outside. Turner. And the layup falls. Turner's got his second basket of the night.
Good, solid execution inside. That's exactly the look you want.
Timeout called, the Heat. And the Heat with some changes. Ilgauskas is checked in for Howard. Haslam comes in for Bosch. And Mike Miller subbed in for Dwayne Wade. Spates checked in for the 76ers. Miami leading by 5. Here's Hastings. They get it back.
Not really the best decision. I mean, get the easy 2, the for sure 2. No need to make it fancy and special.
Pass to Holiday. Back to Iguodala. And stolen by James. And the Heat call time here. Darius Singai, he's checked in for Philadelphia. Williams comes in for Turner. Here's Hastings. He's got 12. LeBron James on the wing. Defended by Young. Shots good by Miller.
Miller is a laser from deep. He can be lights out there. The defense has to make it tougher for him.
And Holiday kicks to Williams. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time. Williams has got himself on the board with 3 there.
For real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Miller, no up. The 76ers trail by 5. Now here is Holiday. Another steal. LeBron outside. On the wing, Miller. Pass to Hastings. LeBron with it. And Holiday picks him up defensively. Drops in the tray. Miller's got the lead up to 8 now for the Heat.
Going exactly where his guys are at all times. That's a nice dime from the King.
Holiday, the pass to Young. The kick out to Holiday. And Philadelphia with another turnover here.
You know, I think he may have forced that pass when there was really no reason to.
And the replay demonstrating once again how aggressive that defense was.
Well, they didn't make it this far by giving up easy ones. And now their defense is in overdrive.
And he's checked in for Drew Holiday. Here's Hastings. 12 points for him. Driving to the basket. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Just so fast. I mean, it's like trying to stop a train when he's coming in for the slam.
Seconds left to play in the third. Young outside.
You have not done enough.
10 feet out.
You have done a fraction of enough as an NFL player to turn down any opportunity to play. He's playing for his career. And if I was a coach for another team, I'm like, if this is true, and I believe Diana too, but I hope it's not true. Because there cannot be an NFL player fighting for his career who is like afraid. It looks like he's afraid to play. I don't care if the offensive line is missing. You got to root there and play. Your teammates are going out there every day. They're risking injury. And you're afraid to play, or you don't want to be scapegoated anymore. It's the reason we're losing. Man, you better get out there and show that you can play quarterback. He's got no reason whatsoever to act like, nah, thanks, but no thanks. Really? Then there's the... How much is he making? $35 million contract? Yeah, come on, man. Please.
Yeah, look, I agree that the best way to change the narrative, so you can't play poorly and then sit on the bench and have potentially what would be considered a bad attitude, and then expect you even your house to be picked up by another team. I get that, but I do believe the report is 100% accurate that he doesn't want to play, and part of that is probably because of the way they handle it. You could say because he hasn't played well, you can handle it differently than you handle it with other players, but I don't think that's true. So he was benched last year, and then he came back, and then he was essentially benched again for Aaron Rodgers, and he was benched again this year, right, for Tim Boyle, and now they're saying they're going to bring him back, and all they're saying in the press conference, he believes he's the best guy. He's saying that he thinks he's the best guy. He's just saying he's
and it's the 76ers with the ball. Back to Williams.
Minutes left in the third. Bengals Jags tied at 21. Josh Allen with the interception. I know you've heard that before. But this time it's a good one. They go live in overtime with the Bengals had two of the worst non-quarterback passes I've ever seen while their actual quarterback was field. Weird. 1.4 second free throw here. Mark Jones.
And they pick up 2.
Oh, I thought that was just brilliant. Almost made me think you missed it on purpose. More on this game later. Wonderful.
And so James
Pelicans Kings.
Miami Heat. Miller kicks
Murphy with the duck here. Watch out for Ronald bottom of your screen. He's going to hide behind the graphic. You can't even see him. Here in 5 minutes out. I haven't seen Alvarado do this in a long time. Think again, friend.
Here's Lebron.
The Pels win. Sacktown eliminated from the in-season tournament. Weird.
He's so good at
Lance Jones with a classic.
Two good jobs down. That shit don't mean nothing. You ain't some new shit.
They're 4-1. Also, 4 is the number of highlights. One match. Weird by lost at Pacers Celtics basically over after Buddy Hield plays a free throw. So Tatum's trying to burn clock over this. We're high scoring. Celtics out of the in-season tournament, and that's where we're one of the from. The national pastime. Chiefs offense, either bent or broken. Offensive points the last 5 games. 19 in the most recent loss. 31 to the Raiders, which is good. 17, 14, and 9. Here's Patrick Mahomes.
It's my job, and the defense gives me an opportunity to win the game. I have to go down there and teammates. Obviously, I haven't done that enough this season. And so I got to try to get better because I'm sure we'll have more opportunities as the season goes on.
As an unapologetically pro Mahomes Joe, this really hurts me to put on. This is his career ranks, passing yards per game.
And some changes here for the Heat. Ilgauskas is checked in for Haslam. Wade comes in for Miller, and it's Hastings in for Eddie House. And Philadelphia also making a switch.
Power on. Bluetooth pairing. Bluetooth connected.
We didn't want to do it, but that to see it. I had to see it. Wow.
James checked in for Maurice Speaks.
Yeah, 210 yards from home to the loss.
Yeah, I'd be surprised if he couldn't do it.
4 touchdowns from Brock Purdy in Philadelphia. Turns out that performance. No wonder he skyrocketed to the top of the MVP phase, filling up the list. Hurts, Dak, Tua, Mahomes, and Lamar. Now in this segment, we're going to focus on Dak and Brock. Here's a very fair scale of the team. Purdy leads the completion percentage just barely, yards per pass and passer rating. Dak leads in 18 points, yards per game, just barely, leading interception ratio. And opponents play who Brew refers to as the favorite. Yeah. So Brew, who should be the MVP favorite? Purdy or Dak?
Well, look, I'm not up here screaming. Brock Purdy's running away with it. And I would be willing to listen to Tyreek Hill if
this is their plan in the second half.
Get to the 2,000 yards and all that. But if it's a quarterback, right now, I'm really glad we got 5 games left because we're going to see. It's all going to come out in the wash. But right now, I just think it has to be Dak. Why? All right, and here's why. One, the stats we see. I think we should say they're a walk. Sure. All right, let's say the stats are a walk. But who you've done it against? Okay? And it's like college football. You beat Alabama, Georgia, and LSU, or you beat Colorado State, and some other pack. Okay? And so, when we look at the competition, we look at this versus winning teams this season. Purdy 4-1 versus winning teams. Dak 0-2. Look at the yards per touchdown show. And passer rating. And that obviously includes a head-to-head matchup where Purdy was great, and Dak wasn't. Dak was downright bad. And so I just think something as simple as that. Let me get in here.
Oftentimes is all it takes.
Dak's best passer rating of the season, 142.1 against Washington, a tomato cake. Purdy, not only has Purdy eclipsed that passer rating 3 times, I'm not even including the perfect passer rating. He did it against Philadelphia, Dallas, and Jacksonville. 3 of the best teams in the league. So I just think when you look at who he's done it against,
and that way 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the fine.
Once that nigga in the head, you fucking green ass nigga. Fuck him on. I'll smack the shit out you looking like Kufa Young, nigga.
All right, didn't know that was there. So here's so there's the graphic that I said I want to do last. Let's do that first. So because Brew makes the point correctly that Dallas' strength of victory and strength of schedule does not match up to San Francisco. Yes, but that it's misleading when it comes to this discussion for this reason. Dak is not playing the other team's offense. And Purdy's not playing your team's offenses. It's about the defenses you've gone against. And defenses they've gone against, we can show it to you, are identical. That Dak's a touch harder. Like defensive rankings, 2 in the top 5, 3 in the bottom 5. Both places 3 tomato cans, 3 excellent teams. Both the average rank 18-19 with Paul and Wall. Wild shows you their numbers. So if the defenses they face are a wall, and now we will show you their numbers, as Wild put it. I agree with Drew. We can call
this timeout.
And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
During that break, Eric Spoelstra had some words for his team. Now he wants us playing it safe. He said we've got this lead by doing what we do, and we can keep it if we don't get too cautious. Play our game. Kevin?
Okay, David, thanks. Here's Hastings. On his 15th shot attempt, he makes his 9th basket, shooting a healthy 60% tonight.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on them.
Timeout called the 76ers. Turner kicks to Brand. Holiday looking over the floor. They need this one. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Because Brand is so strong, he'll go right through you, and as a result, the defenders often foul.
He hits the second from the line.
Not nearly as productive a trip to the line as he'd have liked. They need all their free throws to go down at this point.
Here's Hastings. He's covered by Iguodala. Wade against Turner. No good from Wade. And so it's Turner with it. He brings it up for Philadelphia. A 12-point game. He swipes the ball away again.
And for this franchise, he's tied the...
Look out!
And how about just floating to the rim on that slam?
Boy, when he gets up, I mean, he gets up.
Yes, he does. That's what we call helium. Yeast rising and helium floating. Elton Brand going up top for the alley-oop flush.
Here's Ilgauskas. Takes the assist and lays it in. Pick out the pass nicely. Ilgauskas has got the lead up to 14 now for Miami. The 76ers shooting in the fourth quarter down around 31%, not playing with as much energy here lately.
And guys, that's just about going to do it here for Game 5. Always pivotal. And now we look ahead to a critical Game 6, but a huge win tonight for Miami.
This was a very efficient offense tonight.
And they found a way to get their shots to go down. A little luck didn't hurt. A lot of their 50-50 shots fell their way.
And we will have a Game 6. They have forced a Game 6. Their sheer will and determination paid off.
Yeah, I mean, it was a must-win, and they played like it. I mean, they came out with guts, with heart, and they now have their sights set on doing it again in Game 6.
And, you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Mr. Clutch.
I thought his active hands were a big help. I mean, he took some chances, and his gambles paid off. He got a bunch of steals.
And Miami going with a whole new group out there. And the 76ers will go for a different look here. Spates checked in for James. Darius Ngala comes in for Elton Brand. Young's checked in for Andre Iguodala. Lou Williams is subbed in for Drew Holiday. Miller against Williams. Again, Philadelphia.
Man, such a quick, easy release for Williams. Sometimes it seems like it surprises the defense.
Stackhouse outside. Miller outside, and again, Miami with the triple.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
And so Miami takes this one by a big margin. People were writing their obituary before this game, but this win casts the series in a whole new light now.
And listen, they still got to win 2 more, but after seeing how they performed tonight, is there any doubt, Kevin, they're capable of it? I mean, we could be in the midst of a major comeback.
No doubt at all, you're right. And that about wraps it up for this broadcast of the NBA Eastern Conference quarterfinals. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Olin.
That's how you do it, baby.
Along with our
Word. Let's get it shown.
Thanking you.
I felt good though, bro. Like we was down 3-0, bro. Like that shit feel different. Like playing that shit, it's like damn, you really gotta win these bitches. This shit is on Hall of Fame too, bro. Like no cap, bro. These niggas is really, even though they're AFC, they're computers, bro. They play like. We was getting money, 5 steals. Braun had 1 steal, 2 blocks. D-Wade had a steal. We was getting money out here. Niggas was sharing the ball like crazy. Niggas was sharing the ball. We was getting rebounds. Braun had 9 the bitches, 17, 9, 4, 1, and 2. Whew. Bosh came out a little bit. This nigga Brand came to play 9 for 22. He still had 20. He was bruising down there. Got 2 more to go, baby.